streaming right now on YouTube, which you should be watching this on, and this is gonna be the first career mode of FIFA 19, and I need to make sure that I actually finish a career mode for once, because I still haven't done that, and it kind of seems impossible for me to do so. And we're going to be doing a Saints one, as we did nearly get relegated last season, which wasn't very surprising because we were terrible. And as you can see, the board expectations are medium for domestic success, low for continental, medium for brand exposure, high financial, and always it's going to be high youth development. As you can see, we have £39.5 million transfer budget, and yeah, St Mary's Stadium. I've put every single stadium in English football as the actual names, which took me forever. And yeah, so basically we're going to create myself as per usual, and so in this episode we're going to be going through everything, like showing you the squad list, showing you like all this. Yeah, so I've actually been playing on world class. I've actually been struggling because I feel like the difficulties have changed massively in this, and there's basically, you can either win or you lose, and I've been losing a lot, and I've nearly got relegated when I've been doing this by myself. Europa League, Champions League, that's going to be on. Transfer window is going to be open. Current squads, oops, didn't mean to do that. Current squads, 4 minutes, get the games over. We're going to advance. So basically I'm saying I actually want to finish a career mode for once, even if it is doing live streams all the time, as I basically only have to go to college once a week, which is brilliant. And this gives me something to do, because I know I haven't done video in ages, and being like doing this actually, it's probably going to make me want to do it, as the gameplay is so much better this year on FIFA. And like, I just hope they don't change it already, but knowing them, they probably will. And yeah, so we're just gonna save this quick, which takes bloody ages. As you can see, I've started doing Southampton Red Glory myself, and like, because they actually do change the badges. We are going to do a pre-season tournament. We are just going to sim it, because it is basically a waste of time doing so. So first of all, look, you can see these new things for the Champions League. Open up the balls. Yeah, some of them, the teams actually aren't even in this game, so that's a bit of a thing. Okay, so we're going to go to our expectations from the board. So their overall objectives are, they want us to finish in the round of 16th in the FA Cup. Within two seasons, they want to finish in the Europa League, and they want us to finish mid-table this season, which should be possible. Okay, so this is actually a lot better. So they want us to sign 3 players with potentials of 75 and over to our youth squad, and increase that overall by at least 10 points. Okay, so that might be hard, because player growth isn't as big as it was last season, for me anyway, unless I just do 1 player until they do reach 10, and then make £7 million profit from youth player sales. I don't want to do that. Getting rid of players, I know that's what Saints do basically with their youth once they are good, for the likes of Bale, Chamberlain, Walcott, etc. Brand exposure, so I want us to gain 22 million earnings from shirt sales. Continental success, there's none, because we're not even in any continental things. Finish mid-table, round of 16, Europa League, as I said earlier, and they want us to finish with the season of a profit margin of 132 million. So that basically saying they want us to finish high up in the league, get that 100 odd million from doing that, and within 3 seasons increase the club worth by 30%. Okay, so we are going to look through the squad list right now and go through the team, as I feel like now for formations, teams can actually work around them, because I feel recently that when I have been playing this game, that formation doesn't work against every team. And I felt that, and I felt the consequence of it. Okay, so we're going to go through this team. So we have Jack Rose, who's definitely going to go straight on that transfer list. Fraser Forster is probably going to go on that transfer list as well. He's 30 years old, 76 overall. And Angus Gunn, new Saints signing, he gets up to an 83, which I found out, which is very, very good for a young English goalkeeper. Also with the likes of Alex McCarthy, who we're going to be not expiring his contract, getting his contract sorted out. Jan Valery, we're going to send him out on the loan list, as we are going to bring in another right back. Cedric, great player. Alfie Jones out on loan at St Mirren in the Scottish League. Christophe I don't know his name, Clara. He is going to be going on the transfer list. Mayoshida, don't know what to do about him just yet. I'm not a big fan of him and Jack Stevens, so we could bring in more centre backs there. Yannick Vestergaard, very good in the air, very slow. Jan Bednarek could go out on the loan list. Put him on there anyway, and we'll see. Wesley Hoot as well. He's actually got his real face this year, which looks a lot better. Matt Target, going to be keeping. Sam McQueen out on loan. We'll probably sell him next season if we get to that mark, hopefully. Ryan Bertrand, captain, as always. Harrison Reed out on loan at Blackburn Rovers. Ori Romeo, going to keep him. Tariq Johnson, never liked him. No, don't even know who he is. Nathan Redmond, I think his potential goes up as well, which is pretty good. James Ward-Prowse, not 100% sure on this game. I don't really like the feel of him, but we're going to keep him anyway, maybe get his overall up a bit more. Flanagan and Clarsey, both out on loan. Ben Rothorn, probably going to keep him for a little bit because we have hardly any midfielders. Lamina, good player in this game. Højbjerg as well. Stephen Davis going to go on the transfer list, even though it does say he's retiring at the end of the season and his contract's running out. Money is money, you're going to take it when you can. Next up is Muhammad Al-Yunusi, who's been downgraded from 5-star weak foot to 4-star, which is pretty irritating, but what can you do about it? Josh Sims out on loan at Reading. Cornelius Hansen, never heard of him. He's going on the transfer list, as well as Callum Slattery. Stuart Armstrong, going from Sale last year, I can't even think anymore, in the summer. Jake Hesketh on loan at Burton Albion. Michael Obafemi, going to be keeping him for a bit. Dan Unundu, never heard of him, he's going to go. Shaney Long. Okay, so this is where we're going to probably struggle. Strikers such as Long and Austin might be getting rid of. 1, they're old. 2, their overrating is going to go down really quickly. So as you see, Long there is a 73 already. So if we're going to get offers in, we are going to take him. Gabbiadini, he's right in this game. Sam Gallagher, probably going to keep him for a bit. Danny Ings, on loan. Great player, I love him. He's nice and fast in this game, he's good. Guido Carrillo's out on loan at CD Lingers. Charlie Austin, 28, tall, don't do much. And Sofiane Boufal. So we have gone through that list of players, and so we're going to go through this starting lineup to see what we can actually do with it, because 4-4-2, good formation, but I don't know if we can cope with Austin and Ings up front, so we're probably going to go for the 4-5 or the 4-1-4-1, as you do have that holding midfielder back there, which will be Oriol Romeu, and we'll put Redmond out wide, Ingsy up front, Avinusi on there, and we'll probably put Højbjerg in there. As I said, not a big fan of Ward-Prowse this year. And to the bench, so Gunn is going to be on the bench. It's going to be, take that off. See, the thing is, we're going to need to get a winger as well, because as I said, we don't have that much depth in this team. And I'll probably do the game plans later on, sort them out, etc, etc. I've got something in my throat. Yeah, so we're gonna, oops, I always click that when I try and do a second team sheet. So we're gonna make this second team sheet, just so it's basically our reserve team. Just called it 2 quickly, sorted, boom. So we're gonna put Angus Gunn in there. As I said, we're gonna get another right back, Yoshida and Stevens there, and nice little Matty Target. So in the middle, we're gonna go Davis, that, Armstrong, Gallagher, Johnson, and then Gabby up top. So look, as you can see here, another right back's needed. Left mid, probably a centre mid as well, and a right mid. So that's probably what we're going to go look on the transfer market now for, as could be some players in mind that I do have, or I don't have, either one. And yeah, because actually let's first look at players who's got release clauses, because that's what we're going to need to look out for, because we don't want, okay, there, look, there's quite a few. So Cedric's got a release clause, so we're going to do some contract negotiation now. We're going to get rid of that, as we don't want him having one. Here's this shitty music that no one likes. I'm sorry if it's loud, because it's really loud in my ears and it's really irritating me. Yeah, we'll sign him for 4 years. Just quick skipping, disregard. I don't want a release clause. Okay, so he wants less, but I don't like these bonuses, so we'll just give him a bit more. We'll give him 33. Will you accept it? Yeah, okay, cool. Next up, Valerie, that's fine, having a release clause. Just keep going and going. Okay, that's fine. So we are gonna do contracts later on. I'll do them off screen. Just who's got a year left. Okay, there's only Ings. It's fine. And players we're probably looking to get rid of as well, except for McCarthy, who's on a year. So now I've seen that we can actually search by release clauses. So we'll look at some right backs. If any of them got release clauses, that could be Arias, maybe. That's 20 million right there. Probably would be better if I just looked by league, wouldn't it? Anyone in the Premier League? Christie, not really interested in him. Liga A, maybe. Alex Jorgen, definitely going to be looking at him. He's a good player. Munier as well, maybe. Let's just Bundesliga as well, maybe. Toj, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try. But there's a player, where is he? Sancho. There we go, Jordan Sancho. 18-year-old youngster. I think we can get for around 7 million maybe, if we're lucky. And also a player that I have been playing with quite a lot, Renato Sanchez. So look, £9 million for a pretty decent player. I may say. Right midfielder. Goetze maybe? Does he? Mario Goetze. Okay, 24 million for Goetze. Guess that's alright. Because let's look at these big teams, because the likes of Man United, because they have loads and loads of players that have like a year left on their contract as well. Smalling does, Shaw does. Could get Shaw back, that would be nice. De Gea. I actually don't like De Gea in this game, because I actually have him for my in my other career mode, and he's shit. Absolutely shocking. Angel Gomez shout as well. Jesse, I know he's about 30 odd million, which we don't have the money for. Andreas Pereira could be a shout. Just putting all these players on my list. Because right back, right mid as well, and a left mid. It's a good right midfielder. This is probably what all this time's gonna be. Liga. Oh, wait. Oh god. I need to stop actually like trying to be fast when doing this. Monaco could be a shout for players. This Petro Pelleghi is supposed to be good as well. We can get him on. Nasser Chadley, he's just signed, I think. And Bula is a massive shout. Tielemans as well. And another good team on this game, and basically every FIFA, is to look at. Where's the Eredivisie? Oh my god. I literally could have just gone forward. Is this team. Dolberg, not a big fan of in this game as well. Valakevseni. Eting Paredes. Tadic, yeah, we sold Tadic there, as you can probably remember if you didn't know. Oh, I just remembered a player that I want to sign, which I obviously not the league, but I do like the league. Which so I'm surprised someone didn't sign this summer. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's a great player. You can't go wrong with him. And we are gonna get a youth scout as probably best. 3.5 million. Why not? And we are gonna look for good young English talent. Let's just go any, because you never know what you can get. We need defenders, we need midfielders, we need strikers. Boom, everything we need. So he's setting up a scout network, and we're gonna sim some of these games and actually do some training as well. Don't ever do these training. Angus Gunn be a good one to get going, as well as Target. Jesus Christ, what was so low then is I saw something like the 40s. Yeah, we'll just do his that, because he's gonna need to improve that anyway, isn't he, really? Stevens, not really anyone there. Okay, War-Prowse can still go up, that's pretty good. Obafemi, we'll get him. Good youth players Saints have, so use that to the max. And then we actually will do. Let's do Bednarek, why not? Because I actually haven't actually played with Bednarek so far yet. And Target's done absolutely terrible. Okay, so Augsburg, is it Augsburg? I think it's Augsburg. Should be. Yeah, I feel like when you're doing this it takes ages. Slattery wants to play, I don't care if you want to play. I'm waiting for us to just get battered in these. Oh, 1-1. Decent. Gallagher scored as well. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Sam Gallagher. I can't speak today. Sam Gallagher. Okay. Oh, okay. We've had a transfer offer for Maya Yoshida. I'm going to leave that for now. And we will see if we can get a centre-back in. Okay, loan offer for Bednarek. We're going to reject that at the moment, because we're probably going to need him. Let's look at our transfer hub quick. Okay, we only have Deli, who actually goes for. Okay, we don't know yet. We could get Sanchez right now for 11.3 million. Get it for 29. Okay, and we're going to wait for Martial to see if he will go any cheaper, because okay, loan offer for Valerie, we'll take that right now because he'll probably end up rejecting it. Final scout report on Alex Georgian, we'll probably actually sign him. Let's go do that now actually, because if don't really want Jan Valerie at the back. Georgian, here we go. How much? 800k, bargain. I'm not paying his. See, I'll be paying $1 million more if I was to pay his. Let's start with offer, or let's just go with his base price, 750k, and they've accepted that. I probably could have asked for less, to be honest. And let's just negotiate a deal with him. Why do they have this music? I hate this music. It's like, I don't want to hear. Yeah, he'll be a prospect. That's totally fine. Coming up through the ranks. 4 years is fine. We don't want a release clause in his contract. Keep him as long as we can. Yeah, that's totally fine. There we go. Our first signing, Alex Georgian from Paris Saint-Germain. What a pull, basically. And apparently that's signing a top player, so we're going to put him straight in that squad because he is higher than Jan Valerie. And he'll be doing some training as well. I feel like these loading screens are actually a bit quicker now, which is actually pretty good. I'm going to just sim these. 2-0, boom. Gallagher and Armstrong. Here we go. So we'll probably take Bednarek off of there. Change him for Alex Georgian, who needs to get his stamina up apparently. 60 stamina. Yeah, you can go there. Gallagher's gone up a little bit. His passing went up twice. And I don't really care about international management. I'm not going to be accepting any international management offers at all. Okazaki's gone to Hanover. Jesus Christ. Valerie's gone. Bednarek, loan offer. Loftus-Cheek, Pereira, Gomez and Shaw. So we probably could do Loftus-Cheek right now, as we do need that midfielder in there. And we do need a right mid, left mid, etc, etc. Okay, oh, I should have probably done something about that. They've retracted their offer for Højbjerg. Ain't going anywhere. It's too good. It's too good. Keep going until we get all these scout reports. Oops, I hate when you do that by accident. Here we are getting all of these in, and offer for Lamina, who is not going anywhere anytime soon. We'll play this game against, I think it's Brescia. Is it Brescia? Transfer offer for Gabbiadini. He's not going anywhere either. Just rejecting these offers because more transfer offers. Oh no, it's Bakasit. I'm not even going to try that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, nope, no way I'm trying doing that. And we're out. Okay, great. If you can hear that, that is my chair, and it's really irritating, I know. Okay, we're getting prize money. We're getting more money into the club. And we're going to do some more training. Look, Alex Gunner's gone up a bit more. He's nearly at that 72 mark. Get him up to that 83. Transfer hub. So we are going to... Oops. Okay, so Sancho we can get for 5.7 million. He's had a great start to the season in real life as well. Who do we go for? Loftus-Cheek or Renato Sanchez? 11.3, 14.3. Well, we're going to get Sancho first. 5.7 million minimum. We could probably... I'm going to put in an offer of 5 to see if we can get him on the cheap, or we could play a swap. Who have we got to swap? Nah, not really anyone to swap, so we'll just offer £5 million. A nice little amount there. Okay, they want 5.2 and 1%. That's totally fine with me. We're not going to be selling him anytime soon. And Jordan Sancho, we're going to be negotiating with him now. I hate it when they actually give you the option to offer them a wage, especially in a few seasons. Rotation player, definitely. 5 years, hopefully. Yep. See, I wish they put his real face in the game. It would be so much better. Especially for a young Englishman who somehow isn't in the England squad. Okay, so that's another one sorted for Jordan Sancho. So he's going to go straight in this second squad for Gallagher. Oops, not Ayenisi, Sancho. So how much money do we have at the moment? Because right mid is definitely needed. Because with 33 million, that's totally fine. A right mid is needed. And a midfielder. So we've got a right mid on our transfer hub, I'm not sure. Mbula. See, the bad thing about getting these is I want to get youth players in as well. And I reckon if I get some of these players in, like if they're young, maybe I can go with someone who is already at a good level. Like maybe someone from La Liga. Angel Correa. Or Gelson Martins could be a shout. 26 million though. Vitolo, not really. Rodri, Pinacci. We'll have a look how much they want for Gelson Martins, as he could replace Redmond as well. Ousmane Dembele, not really gonna do much, especially with Malcolm there now. Munir, Suarez. Jesus Christ, £143 million release clause. Yeah, there's not anything else really looking into at the moment. So yeah, we'll wait for more of those scout reports to come in, and we should be getting a youth offer very soon. Oh, okay. Interest shown in Loftus-Cheek. Shit. And Shaw. Okay, well, we've got a transfer offer for Dan and Lundy, who we're immediately going to accept. But Loftus-Cheek and Shaw. Who'd be better though? Sanchez or Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek's higher rated. How much did they? Was it 14.6? I think. Let's approach them. Let's approach them. We get a trophy anyway if we get it. If they get the deal done. And they don't have Sari's face. Really? $14.3, I think it was. Okay, they've accepted that. Can we get there in time before Burnley? Don't know why I say that like that every time we play, but every time I say Burnley, I mean, we'll put him important. No one is crucial to this squad. That's what you're hoping for. Let's go 5 years. Nice little. Okay, everyone's free. We'll counter with 4. Give that middle mark. Extra year on the books. Yes. Like, I guess in this game, release clauses are only good if you want to get rid of players. And we're gonna counter that. We're gonna remove that bonus. Give him more money. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got another signing in. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's a nice little deal done there. Cool. So that's another... So that's where... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So we can swap that with Højbjerg. Put Højbjerg in the second squad. And that one should be fine. We just need a right mid. Well, actually, no, we could just go... Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Bada boom. And then just wait on youth players, maybe? We'll wait on youth players at the moment. See how that comes along. And nothing can go wrong after that, hopefully. Patricia and Pereira. Okay, all these players that I'm looking to, like, get after the first year are all, like, leaving. I think we're going to need to get some youth players in with all these youngsters going. We're not going to look to get rid of Bednarek at the moment, because we don't have a backup. So, how much money we got left? 18 million. Could get a youngster or something. Tariq Johnson. Just going to accept that, because I know most of these youngsters do just say, nope, I'm leaving. Or I'm not going to leave, or whatever. Look, as example right there, Dan and Lundu's broken down. Transfer for Redmond from Atletico. Okay, Mineiro. Okay, they're Brazilian. And do some more training. And we'll get rid of Gallagher on there for Sancho, who's got really shit stamina as well. These ones, like, I'm a man. Okay, we're gonna just delete these so we can actually, because I can do them. It's a lot easier than simming them, because I'm gonna get easy A's on them anyway. I can't remember who I was doing now. Bednarek, I think it was. I think it was Bednarek, I can't remember. Obafemi, yeah, here we go. And there you go, you can get your shooting up. So these ones I can do easily, quickly. They take about 2 seconds, or about a minute, on both. All you do, this is probably the easiest skill game there is. Bing, bing, bing. Well, just watch me cock this up now. I'm taking the piss of it. Yeah, that, I don't like that bit. And then, easy, straightforward. Keeper running. Boom. Okay, I meant to do that. I promise I meant to do that. And Jadon Sancho. What did I say? Jordan Sancho? It's Jadon Sancho. He's a really good player as well, like, that's the thing. And he's not getting... he deserves England time, because he is English. He's 18 as well, which is good for playing in the Borussia Dortmund lineup. I know their team is pretty shocking now, but they are getting better with the likes of their youth, like Jadon Sancho, etc, etc. Okay, that one went in the back of the net, just about. There you go, look, Georgian's stamina's gone up, which he needed, and then we'll just sim the rest. There you go, guns up to a 72 already. Nice little bit of training, man. And getting more deals. Jack Rose, straight away, see you later, mate. You struggle to get rid of young players, especially with the likes of their contracts being so high. Cedric, I'm going to block offers for Cedric. Don't want him going anywhere. Bednarek, we'll accept that, and we'll get If he goes, we'll get a player in, maybe on loan or whatever. Final scout report on Angel Correa, Fraser Forster from Porto. Let's just delegate that. Start it off at 8. Don't sell for less than 6. I'll take a few days to come through. Interest only is... I can't speak. Interest only is Sanchez. Okay, he's gone. See, look, Rose always breaks down. Always. Okay, so if we look at Correa at the moment... where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I've got really itchy stump. Oh, that feels weird. Okay. Okay, so he's just joined. He's not going to move. 23.7. Okay, we don't have enough Angel Correa. That's fine. It's fine. Centre backs. Where are you? Okay. His elite is 23 minutes. Okay, we're gonna need... Well, I don't know what we're gonna have to do then, because we can either already bring Bednarek back, which I think is a bit stupid, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bit more training. I probably could just sim these, like, it wouldn't really matter. Like, just doing these because it can actually get your players' ratings up. And I bet you probably guys want to see some gameplay, which will be coming very soon. Because first game against Burnley. First game of the season. I think it's Burnley. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I went to it. So yeah, it is Burnley. 0-0 in real life, which was a pretty boring game. And Saints' season so far has not been going in the right way. Like, we could be doing so much better than we are. Especially with the games of Brighton, which we gave away a 2-0 lead. And we lost, we drew 2-2. Our defence at the moment has been absolutely shocking. I reckon we should get Yoshida back in that team. Get Wesley Hoot out of it, who's made so many mistakes in the last 2 seasons. It's typical Hoot, as I say a lot. We just need to improve. We actually need to grow a pair and actually show what we can do. Instead of being the team that's like, yeah, we might struggle to stay back up. I reckon we'll struggle to stay up. If we these last 2 seasons, we've deserved to be relegated. In my eyes, we've been absolutely shocking. And okay, we're going to get our first youth scout report. Let's just stop it. There we go. Training injury. Yoshida's out for 2 months. Yep, we're going to need to get a centre back now. Okay, there's a goalkeeper. Okay, 2 goalkeepers. Okay, we're going to get Alfie Cook. Going to get Max Davis and Hugh Clark. And Tyreek Johnson, we're going to let you go, mate. So we're going to need to get a centre back now. We'll get our global transfer network to do that for us. First team quality. Doesn't have to be first team quality, but better than nothing. Wait, I swear one of my scouts ain't looking. Why do they always do that? Like, just put them there. I don't really care. Like, come on, cuz... Okay, so we... Goalkeeper, right winger. Okay, so Max Davis already a 61 overall. That's madness. And we'll probably end up calling them up very, very soon. Loan offer for Vestergaard. And what's this? 6.6. Yep. Take it. Come on, we just need it to be Sunday. Be Sunday. Come on. Oh my god. No. Just take him. The amount of youth players that don't want to leave. And I found out as well, when you actually have youth players, they don't want to go out on loan or whatever. Transfer for Target from Juventus. And Hoot for Everton. And that's another centre back. We actually need to get a centre back. This is bad. We need a centre back. Can't believe I just did that. Okay, wingers, here we go. 53 stamina. I think his stamina is a lot more important at the moment. Gun, you can get back to that, it's fine. Okay, so. 2 good youth goalkeepers already, which is really surprising. And we'll get Angus Gunn in there as well. More competition for places in those nice little areas. We'll get to the first game, and I'm not sure if that'll be the end of stream, so I don't know how long I'll be doing this for. And the close control in this game ain't very good. Like, the first touch really irritates me. If you've got like a really high rated player, their first touch is still terrible. With the likes of someone like Georgian against someone like Ronaldo, their touches are still terrible. Crossbar challenge. Okay, so this is how you get an easy feel your player, and you can usually see what their skill moves are like. And they all have the basic boots as well when you actually start them. So if okay, no, I don't think he's got any skills at all. Maybe just the roulette. I think it's the roulette, I can't remember. He seems pretty fast. Oh shit, I was waiting for that. I was waiting until I did that. I knew it was going to come at some point. Alfie Cook getting his stats up already. I'm going to get Davis and Clark as well. I reckon I'm going to call Davis up straight away. Look at that, 61 overall already. Maybe, I'm not sure, don't take me on that. Okay, we need to look for some centre backs now. They found me any? Diop, Lindelof, Tarkowski. Barcelona have got a good one, haven't they? Lenglet. Maybe we can get him on loan. Semedo. Titi. Wague. Oh, it's probably something totally different to what I just said. Madrid. Have they got any? Or Dozolo. Okay, they've actually got like. Why do these teams now have like no centre backs? So you want to? Like, I just want to take one on loan. I know that's like a stupid thing to say, but Gaia, who's it? Gaia, Javi Jimenez, Vezo. See if we can get him on loan, shall we? Let's do it. Oh my god, Sanchez has gone to Nottingham Forest. Jesus. We could actually sign him. But we'll wait. We can wait for Vezo. We can fit. Okay. We've got these transfer offers. Long. Gonna accept that. Target. Gonna reject that. I hate when it pushes it down to the bottom for you. And then Hoot, we're gonna reject that as well. Surprisingly. Because it is Wesley Hoot. Can get better. Should be better. And Forster's broke down. But then Rose has gone. Okay. Will Prowse out on loan to Atalanta. Nordanka. Interest shown in the league from Celta Vigo. Actually, we're going to see if we can get him online as well. Because if they put in a loan offer, surely we can do the same. Surely. Yeah. So look, they're not looking to loan, but other teams can get him on the loan. I don't understand this. I don't understand your load. Callum Slatery. Boom. Bada boom. See you later. Oh, didn't we do that? Like, it's so easy to accidentally click a button. It's like... Okay. First game of the season. We need to get rid of Yoshida. Sancho 5-star skill moves. I said I like it like that. And we'll put Sancho on the bench instead of Long. 73 rated for Long. It hasn't downgraded that much, honestly. Let's just save this quick. I want to do and look, 4 save slots. It's disgusting. What happened to 8? There was no problem with having 8. Is there really? Loftus-Cheek to make some up. I'm going to change the numbers. That really irritate. Oh my god. When I want to go to Squad Hub, I go to Team Sheet. When I go to Team Sheet, I want to go to Squad Hub. I think I just said the same thing, but the same way around, and the same thing. Bada bing, bada bong. Okay, Shawshan. 13. Nope. We'll make you 27. Why not? Loftus-Cheek 24. Totally fine with that. And Sancho 19. No, that's fine as well. Just number 13. What's the point? Either goalkeeper or no one. Okay, so it's looking fine, looking good. Goal news, turn them off because that's really irritating. I'm gonna turn commentators off as well. Turn them down, which I should have done before. No music, don't want to get copyrighted. Boom. Probably should have done that before. It's a bit shit of me to do so, isn't it? Yep. Here we go. First game of the season. You can probably hear nothing because I can't either. It's totally fine. Here it's Southampton versus Burnley. Here we go. 2 debuting players, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Senad Lulic. It's a name and a half, isn't it? And here we go. We are underway right now. And Loftus-Cheek first touches a back pass to Yannick Vestergaard. Redmond. Cedric. Nice ball up to Ryan Bertrand now. Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the middle. His first play is to Mario Lemina. Finds Nathan Redmond. Go Marchinic. Go on, Mario. Slot that through to Ingsy. Ingsy. Oh, nearly had our first goal in the first 5 minutes of our first game. Ionusi's going to take this corner. He's going to whip that one in. Overhead kick for Ings. I can't speak anymore. Redmond. We got to Yannick Vestergaard, who's very, very slow on this game. Cedric. Cutting back. Needs help. Needs options. Going to find Ori Romeo. He's going to cut back. Go to Mario Lemina. Bertrand. And that's come off Wood, but it's out to Cedric again though. Redmond. Fine Cedric. Ings is somehow on the wing for some reason. Going to go back to Loftus-Cheek. He's going to try and whip that one over. Finds Danny Ings in the middle. Intercepted by Danny Mee. Danny Mee? I can't really remember his name. Free kick. Tom Heaton's going to take this one. Going to hoof this one up forward. Orome wins in the air. Danny Ings now. Intercepted by Ben Mee. There we go. Hendrick. Finds a good ball up to Goodmanson. Bertrand. Cork. Ex-Saints player. Good interception by Romeo. Finds Lamina. He's going to go. Nice little ball up to Redmond's going to play this ball over the top for Danny Ings. It's got me for interception by Danny Ings. Nice little roulette. Going to go back to Oro Romeo though. Lamina's going to dink that one over. Bardsley with the header away. Bertrand's going to start this one again. Aouyanusi. Terrible pass. Goes straight to Defoe. This is the counter-attack now from Burnley. Hendrick. Finds Wood. Back to Hendrick. Cork. Hendrick. Finds Goodmanson. And Bertrand gets that one out for a corner kick. Lulic to take the corner now. Gonna whip this one over. It goes past everybody. Loftus-Cheek now with the ball. Finds up to Mario Lamina. He's gonna find Hendrick instead of Aouyanusi. Good interception by Wesley Hoot. Lulic. Interception by Vestergaard at the point that was needed. And Burnley nearly score. It's a corner kick for them now though. Goodmanson. Gonna whip this one over. On the head of Vestergaard and away. And that is a foul. Don't know why, don't know how, but it was a foul. Gonna go Alex McCarthy now. Gonna go nice and short to Yannick Vestergaard. He's got 40 odd pace, which is really shit for a centre back. He's like Per Mertesacker all over again. Redmond's down. Danny Ings has the ball now. Oro Romeo. Got two men on him, and he gets intercepted by Danny. I can't remember his name. Why am I saying Danny for everyone? Goodmanson now. Wood. Defoe. Straight to Mario Lamina. And Southampton can counter-attack here now. Now it's Mohamed Aouyanusi. On his debut. Mohamed Aouyanusi. Mohamed Aouyanusi. Mohamed Aouyanusi. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. And it's a free kick. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Oh my god, Royce has gone to Dortmund? Juventus. Jesus Christ, that was close from Mohamed Aouyanusi. Hit the post. I was going to wheel away celebrating. But they had a different idea from the post. Cedric now is going to get Lulic over the top of him. Vestergaard's going to have to go back to Alex McCarthy. He's going to play that ball all the way up to Mohamed Aouyanusi, who could have scored. Plays that ball to Ryan Bertrand, so he's going to have on the counter-attack now. He's got no one in the middle for company. Gonna go out to Loftus-Cheek. Can't get there in time. And at Vestergaard loses in the air to Chris Wood, who always seems to score against Saints. Lulic still got Vestergaard. Who? Defoe, and that's a penalty. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Watch them score now. Watch them score now. It's Chris Wood. Always scores against Saints. Always scores against Saints. Come on, look at the Saints fans behind him going crazy. Shit, I knew he was going that way as well. I always go to the left. Always. And that's Southampton 0, Burnley 1. Typical Hoop. I saw his head going on the left way and I was like, okay, that's what way he's going. Apparently not. And that's Chris Wood's first goal in the Premier League. Need to do something now from this. Lamina finds Loftus-Cheek on his debut. Lamina. Terrible pass. 3 minutes at a time. And Loftus-Cheek loses up to Cork. Counter-attack Hendrick. Bertrand's always leaving this right-hand side open for Goodmanson. And cleared away by Cedric Suarez. And that is half-time. Booing from the Saints fans in the first half. Should not have given that a penalty away. I didn't even mean to do that. And it was Wesley Hoot giving away a penalty. Oh my. Second half. And they've made us... Hendrick come off for... Vidra. Hey, they've made a sub at half time, even though they're the team leading. Bertrand's left him open. Bertrand gets that ball to Oro Romeo now. Danny Ings needs help. Mohamed Aouyanusi now. Can't find that ball down to Bertrand, but he can now. Can he find that ball inside to Danny Ings? Danny Ings turns. Plays that ball to Lamina. Straight into Tom Heaton's hands. Loftus-Cheek gets up. Cork now to Vidra. You've just come on. Loftus-Cheek with the interception. He's doing good work in that midfield area now. Redmond plays that from Romeu to Ings. Ings now. Can he whip this over? Cedric. Oh, tries to get that to Loftus-Cheek on his debut. Redmond. Al-Yunusi. Oh, went for the curling shot. Heaton plays that ball, terrible ball out to Mario Lamina. Mario Lamina now. Loftus-Cheek plays that ball down to Danny Ings. Back to Loftus-Cheek. Can he get there? No, he can't. Bertie now. Who? Southampton need to get a goal here. 60 minutes in as well. Lamina. Down to Al-Yunusi. Al-Yunusi plays it down to Danny Ings. In the area. Tries to whip that one over. And it's counter-attack now from Burnley. Bertrand gets there instead though. Lamina. Loftus-Cheek. Romeu. Nice skill from Mohamed Al-Yunusi. Cuts back. Plays that ball to Ryan Bertrand. He's going to whip that one over. Cedric needs to get there in time. Cedric's down though. Romeu. Lulic. Ward. Oops. It's Jules McCarthy. And we're going to make some substitutions. Oh, not been a good half. Not been a good game, to be honest. Fans are still optimistic. Oh shit. Romeu. Not been on that good a form today. Loftus-Cheek finds his ball down to Mohamed Al-Yunusi. He's going to find Danny Ings. He's going to whip that ball over. Nathan Redmond now. Still Nathan Redmond. Still Nathan Redmond. And Ward gets the ball. Romeu now finds Loftus-Cheek. He's going to find Mohamed Al-Yunusi. Oh, luck. How is that a goal kick? How is that a goal kick? How is that a goal kick? What the hell? This game is broken. He slid that out. That did not come off Al-Yunusi. Armstrong now. James Ward-Prowse's first pass of the game is straight to Jack Cork, whom he used to play with. Cedric now. Al-Yunusi's going to need to make that. He does. Going to cut inside now. Ward-Prowse. Going to find Højbjerg. Going to find Redmond. Tries to shoot and just gets the ball intercepted. Side Chuk. Ward. Cork. Redmond now on Ward. Lulic. Who gets a player down again, but luckily the ref doesn't call for a penalty this time. I feel like we're on the back foot a lot at the moment. Goodmanson. Goodmanson saved by Alex McCarthy. I'm going to clear that ball up. Armstrong gets intercepted. I can't actually switch to the player I want to get to. Nice, and it's 2-0. Oh, nice save from Alex McCarthy. Goodmanson's going to whip that one over. Clearance by Redmond. What has happened to slide tackles this year? Clear that ball up to Danny Ings. Go on, Danny. Go on, Danny. Back through. Danny Ings. We're 5 minutes into extra time now. Oh, and that's got to be game over, surely. Yeah. Unfortunate game. Bloody hell, the fans are booing like mad. Not a good way to start our first game in charge. And we've lost 1-0 to Burnley. We had 3 shots. Like, defences are so pushed together now, you can hardly get a goal in. And when you do, it's not good enough. So, yeah. Not a good way to start our first game, but there's always ways to improve. And, what am I saying? I don't know. My brain just went dead. We're going to be doing these training drills. It's probably going to be the end of this episode. Don't know how long this episode's been. I don't know if it's over an hour, under an hour. No idea. But apparently I can't even run in a circle. Well done. Finally. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to be finishing this series. I should be, as I'm doing absolutely nothing at the moment. So I should be getting episodes done. I'm not saying what days are going to happen because I don't know. And when I say that, it never happens. So, as long as I can get them done and out, then I'll be happy, and I'm actually posting videos again. I want to get back into what I was loving to do and all that, so if I get doing that, it's something, isn't it, really? Rather than doing nothing and being bored all the time. But oh my god, I nearly thought I fell over that thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna get these training drills done. Nice goal from Alfie Cook. We've actually found some good youngsters, good young goalkeepers, and I still need to see where I'm gonna call them up or not. Look, Alfie Clark's already gone up. Angus Gunn's gone up as well. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Another offer for Dan and Lundu. I'm gonna put the game to the next game of the season, and then I'll be finishing that video here, because look, we're 17th. Arsenal are bottom. Arsenal are bottom. Well, not bottom, 18th. See, I can't even think anymore. And Lundu's transfer offer's broken down again. Redmond ain't going anywhere. He's 24. He's got a long way in him. A long way, a long time in him, in those legs. And yeah, so that is going to be the end of this. Well, actually, first 9 million. We're going to jump on that ship of Ruben Vezzo. Because we've got how much money? We've got £22.4 million. So if we... Oh my god, I hate when this happens. Here we go, Vezzo between 10... We're gonna... Okay, we're not paying 20 million. I'm guessing he has a good high potential then if he's worth 20 million pounds on his thingamajiggy. Offer transfer fee, we'll go over his 9 million pounds. They want 9.5, 5%. Totally fine with me. We got money to splash. Not that much of it. I'm gonna get Ruben Vezzo here now. See how he rates to Hoot. Maybe swap Hoot out for Vezzo, maybe. See what happens here. We actually need to sign him first. Be a good idea. Get him on a 4-year deal. He's got a real face as well, which I like. And we'll give him 25 grand a week. Hopefully he'll say yes. Okay, we'll offer... Remove that bonus. I'm gonna offer 30. Oops, not 38. Jesus Christ. And that should be our last bit of business done. So, a very, very good episode. We got an Alex Georgen for 750,000. Got a nice bit of Jordan Sancho for 5.2 million. Nice bit of Ruben Loftus-Cheek for 14.3 million. And a nice bit of Ruben Vezzo for £9.5 million. So that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I might be doing more live streams. Not 100% sure yet. But it's getting videos out there. It's doing what I want to do again. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.